everybody. We should be back for more Ku5ogrande. And yeah, we answered the questions about what the meaning of life is, and only the people who are subscribed are able to see that. Sorry, everybody else. Good luck on life, you know? Let me go ahead and jump on over because we have another game, actually 3 games coming up. This next game, though, is being chosen by one of our favorite streamers around. In fact, I believe she played ClockWerx just a little while ago for Power Up with Pride. Please welcome on in Garb. Garb! Heck yeah, it's you. It's you, Garb.
Hello, bro.
Hello there. Wait, you did play it, right? Guitar
Yeah. Then I took a nap, and here I am and I just had to wake up to give some bad video games to people.
How did that playthrough go?
It went well. I was pretty tired, but it went well.
Good. Honestly, like, I feel, my personal opinion, Guitar Man is like one of those prime time things because it's so difficult. Seriously, watching you play is always impressive. But, you know, 4 a.m. is also fine, I suppose.
Yeah.
So I have a feeling this next game is nothing like Guitar Man.
It's not only is it not like Guitar Man, it's not like a lot of the other previous games I've given out.
Uh-oh.
Today we're going to be actually going to be doing a puzzle game.
Ooh.
We're going to be doing ClockWerx on the Super Nintendo.
On the Super Nintendo, huh?
Well, Famicom. It was only released in Japan.
Yeah. I don't know anything about this game. So what kind of puzzles do we have? Oh, by the way, if you're one of the streamers who's playing in this match, go away. You're not supposed to be here. I'll kick your butt. Okay. Now we can talk.
I'd say kind of a puzzle action game. Like, I don't know. You have to rotate around like blocks to get to the end, and there's various obstacles in the way.
Okay. Puzzle action game. So, are you playing a character as well in this? Are you? Is there platforming at all?
I guess kind of.
Oh,
and yeah,
no.
you're playing a character. Well, I don't know if I'd say platforming, honestly.
Okay, so I still have no idea what this is then. Well, we'll find out. Honestly, I love genre fusion games. Is possibly the way that I would describe this just from what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like we're going to get a lot of stuff today. So, what has been going on? Have you been playing any really fun games besides Guitar Man lately?
Let me see. I guess recently, I recently got Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition for the Switch, and that's been a lot of fun.
Ooh, I need to try that. Still got to finish Xenoblade 2, which I mean is the sequel.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I finished that a bit ago. It's a cool game. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta finish that.
I never owned that for like the Wii, so I never owned like Xenoblade Chronicles for the Nintendo Wii, so I'm just playing it for the first time on my Switch.
Sweet. Yeah, I know that people love it, and so yeah, I definitely need to give it a try. But unfortunately, my next RPG experience is going to be the Demon Rush, which I hope I can play it this week. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do. Like, I have it downloaded. It's just I had enough excuses this past week with Power Up with Pride and other stuff that I was able to get out of it, but I don't think I can keep doing that because not a marathon every week. Actually, there often are marathons every week. Never mind.
Yeah, I'd say so, honestly.
Well, I'm getting pretty close to getting everything captured up. Let me know, how many points do these players have for playing today? What?
the players have 17 points, so all the players are doing pretty well, so I thought I'd give kind of something that's pretty tricky. And also, someone 325 has already like had me as a GM, so I decided to give him something different than I gave him last time. Last time I gave him Snow White and Happily Ever After.
Yeah. That game's a little bit rude.
Yeah.
Not like the rudest game in existence, but, you know, it definitely doesn't feel like a Snow White video game.
Yeah.
Well, good. Good. Okay. I just need to wait for Adamant Arcvile's stream to get back to the title screen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I told everyone to, like, start from like, a round select.
Yeah, if you could give them a reminder, that could help. Okay. I'm so excited, though. I love seeing games that I've never seen before because, you know, you never really know what you're gonna get with a lot of these.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what we're gonna get.
Yeah.
So, just so everybody knows, Ku5ogrande, the Bad Video Game Tournament, this is our first 5th year. The first time it's been our 5th year of doing this. Honestly, huge shout-outs to all the people who help out. Cadis, our official referee / person who does a lot of the scheduling. Seriously, I couldn't do it without you. Thank you to the mods, the GMs who put in a lot of time finding games for us. You are all pretty dang amazing. Hopefully, you know, I don't know what I was gonna say. I don't think the 5th year is gonna be the last year either, because somehow, despite having hundreds and hundreds of matches in our history, we still find new items of beauty. Like, honestly, I'm still surprised, because this year we have had a few repeats from past years, but there's still more things that show up. Ooh, your typing's a little bit loud. Type. I mean, I like it, the soothing sounds of the keyboard.
I'm just giving them, like, information about stuff.
Yeah, that's completely fine. Do what you need to. Yeah. Okay. Here, I think I am ready to move on over. Let's go ahead and hear a little bit of this music first, just so we have a taste of what we're going to hear. Luckily, someone 3255 has given us audio today. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And I barely hear it.
Oh,
That's okay. No, I'll message someone. We're good.
Yeah, cool.
Do. Oh, wait. Nope, never mind. I'm dumb. Okay. Everybody, here are the 4 players we have today. Triscor, Yuge, someone 3255, and the Adamant Arcvile hopping on over from Doom, I suppose. Okay, I think the audio is at a level that I can actually work with, so let me go ahead and do this.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody breathe in, breathe out. I'm checking right now to see if the players are ready. So for emotes, what should we have chat spam?
Well, I mean, this is a clock game, so obviously, oh no, Tim.
Ooh,
And-
gears, clocks.
And and gears and clocks would be good as well.
I like that. Okay, gears, clocks. You heard Garb. Okay, I think everybody is ready. Bubsy is not a clock. Oh my gosh, we're getting multiple types of Buzzbeats. Spam your emotes. Oh, we have Tim. Yeah, Tim's a clock.
Yeah.
I'm doing the countdown right now. Best of luck to the players. And as soon as I see movement in the first stage, I will start our timer. Okay, I think we're going. So, talk to me, Garb. What is going on?
So essentially, you need to like rotate the stuff around the clocks. And this first level, there isn't as much danger here. You can try to go for points, and that's a lot harder to do.
Okay. Oh, this ding. There's just a really loud ding occasionally in the game.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's fine. Like, I just didn't expect that, you know?
Yeah, and yeah, round 2 is where it starts getting pretty hard, and I had them play on easy, which gives you 9 lives, and in the other difficulties you get fewer lives, and I'm not sure if there are any other differences, but there may be. But after you complete a level, you can start from where you got after you get a game over. So really, I'd say the only reason that lives are really relevant is like because you have to go through the game over screen and start back, so that costs a little time. But yeah, I just thought it'd be a little easier if I put it on normal, so they wouldn't have to do that as much, or easy, so they wouldn't have to do that as much.
So I have no idea what they're doing in this game. What are they doing?
Oh, they're just playing, they're trying to reach one of the specific specific circles, and it's at the end of the level, and they're having to avoid arrows that kill them on contact.
Whee! Yeah, that sort of makes sense, that you've got these different orbs that you have to spin around. And you're just trying to navigate in a way that you can get to the end. At least for the early levels, that's pretty much all that we have going on.
Yeah. Yeah, so this was also released on DOS, and I feel like this is probably a port, and it's also probably better on the DOS as opposed to SNES. The
Oh, really?
Can be a little bit rude.
Yeah, it seems like it's a little bit difficult every once in a while to move over to one of the dots. I assume these spinny, pointy things kill you, that you see on someone's screen right there. Yep, they explode you.
Yeah. So, yeah, someone's in first place now since he's at level 3.
They're considered spikes. You can tell because up at the top left, for the round, it says spikes. How many levels are there in this game?
I think there are 50 levels, from what I remember, okay, maybe 100 actually.
100 levels?
Yeah, I wonder if the tutorial counts as 10. I feel like it probably would, like, honestly, the tutorial on its own, I'm not sure if they'll even get past that.
Is this the tutorial?
Yeah, the first 10 levels.
You don't know if they're gonna get past the tutorial? Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm a little bit scared. It's this hard?
Yeah, I'd say a particular stage round 10 in particular, when I was like testing, I resorted to using save states at level 10 of the tutorial just to see what came up next.
At least you have infinite tries, right? I think.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. So, from what I can see, yeah, this was also published for Windows and Macintosh. It definitely looks like a Windows game. But, yeah, honestly, most of the credits that I see for this, they're calling it Spin Doctor.
Oh, cool.
The most addictive strategy game since Tetris.
Oh, maybe that's, like, I thought that this was only, like, released... I think this is only released in Japan. Let me...
I think this version was, yeah, but ClockWerx. Oh my gosh, I gotta share this, this picture with people for Macintosh because it is beautiful. 100 challenging levels! Yeah, rated K through A. Kids through adults. Apparently kids enjoy this game. Yeah, also, I don't think Tetris is a strategy game, let me say.
I know. Okay. Oh, this corp is at level 4. Yeah.
Very nice.
I wonder, I don't know if I've seen any of them like Game Over yet, so they're gonna...
Wait,
but,
does
yeah.
Game Over take you back to the very beginning?
No, you can like use your save file to resume from the level you died at.
Oh, okay, it's just, it takes a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Adam and Artvile just got the Game Over. Going back to round 2, there we go. Saves work just fine.
Yeah.
I'm very concerned about this game, though, because, oh, you know what? The company that published this also published various versions of Tetris. It looks like Tetris Trio that came out on DOS. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember my favorite version of Tetris. It's like...
Oh, yeah, for accruing score, Kate. Yeah, that's kind of the point to live, try to get as high a score as you can. I guess I could have had this be like a score attack, but I don't know, I think this is a better way of doing it.
Yeah, they made a game called Weltris, which looks pretty crappy, honestly. Not gonna lie.
Oh.
I don't want to play Weltris. Oh, it was something like Gymtris or something. That's my favorite version. Kentris, that's it. Kentris. Welcome to Kentris. Oh, I love Kentris. He sounds so funny. And then he keeps talking about bones. Every time a line piece shows up, he's bone. Bone. Yeah, Kentris is amazing. Everybody needs to play it.
Okay. Yeah, Triscorp is doing pretty well so far. Like, he's already at round 5. Everyone's at least round 3, so they're doing pretty well so far.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, I guess it's that like one with the blue small line shooting out that from the 4 diagonal direction you need to get to.
Okay, from what I can see, by the way, while the Windows version was developed for Callisto Corporation, it was developed for the Super Nintendo by the company Tokuma Shoten. Yeah, apparently they made it for the Super Famicom, Sony PlayStation, and Sega Saturn. Do you know if any of those other versions on consoles are better than this one?
Oh, I'm honestly not sure. I would presume that, like, probably the original thing was developed on would probably be better than this, because I'd imagine the SNES version probably, like, probably the controller kind of made it hard to get the controls right.
I could imagine that, yeah.
And there's 10 levels in the tutorial. So after they reach round 11, that'll be the start of the next world.
So what I see, by the way, the person that you see on the box art is apparently Tetris creator Alexei Pajitnov. He's featured prominently on the box art of the PC/Mac version of ClockWerx and the title screens of the console versions. However, he has no involvement with the game's development. That is weird. Why did they put him on there? Well, I mean, they're bragging that it's the best quote-unquote strategy game since Tetris?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Triscore, I'm so stressed out for you! Oh,
Yeah, definitely, MTI.
how do you even get down there? How do you... Oh, never mind. I think Triscore has unlocked the exit.
You have to like do some really precise movement around here to be able to avoid the arrows.
Yeah, I'm getting stressed by round 7.
I think the blue arrows like don't move like in full 360 degrees. Like they'll change their direction before making the 300-degree move. Yeah, stressed by levels round 7 of the tutorial.
So apparently there actually is a plot for this version. What you're trying to do is fix the master clock of the universe. How? I don't know. I don't understand. I'm not developing video games. Look, I don't know how to fix the universe. Yeah, this is the tutorial, everybody. Round 7 of the tutorial is where we're seeing this incredible movement for this game.
I know. Yeah, this is definitely kind of a part that it gets a lot harder.
Do you enjoy playing this game?
Yeah, I think it's pretty fun. It's really rude, but it's kind of satisfying to like get farther in it.
Yeah, honestly, like I can see how this could be enjoyable. But at the same time, what do you do? Like, I think that you have to use the weird red bar that you see on the screen. I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway. Triscore, that is death. And yeah, this is easy difficulty. What changes with the difficulty in this game? Is it just the number of lives that you have?
As far as I know, I could honestly be wrong about that, but as far as I know, only about a life change, but there could be other changes.
Hey, Yugi, moving on to round 5. So everybody in this match has a chance to move onto the bracket, but one person is going to be eliminated, the person who comes in 4th. So this is pretty dang important. You know, you don't have to be the best at puzzle games as long as you're not the worst.
Yeah.
Honestly, wait, there is a timer in the game. Why is there a timer? Well, I mean, it is a clock-based video game. Okay, Triscore getting to round 8. I think Triscore is making a pretty dang solid lead at this point.
Yeah.
People are saying this looks pretty generous. Like, with number of lives, but considering that, you know, you just get to start on the same level anyway after you game over, number of lives don't really matter too much.
Yeah. So, Triscore is on to level 8, and this is a pretty hard level. I wouldn't say it's as bad as some of the others, but it can be tricky.
Someone 3255 through another level, moving on to round 5. We're getting some buffering on the screens. I'm just gonna go ahead and blame Comcast on that one. Comcast?
Always blame Comcast.
Hey, look, I'm allowed to talk about timers, okay, everybody? 100% allowed. Just because I mess it up every time doesn't mean that I'm not allowed to talk about them. I don't really understand how points work. Is it like the red orbs that you get? Any of the non-gray orbs that give you extra points? I don't think points matter, but
yeah, if you get it on once, you'll get bonus points. I think I don't know if it's all of the ones. It's the ones that are like slightly darker than the other orbs give you more points.
By the way, yeah, if you saw after round 5 on someone 3255's screen, that was, I believe, the creator of Tetris who shows up there. Maybe they just stole his picture and used it because they're like, yeah, we need to have something that's appealing about the game.
Yeah, maybe.
Tetris, that's a super popular video game, you know?
Yeah. I also think you only get points after you complete the level that you got the points on.
Oh, he endorsed the product.
Oh.
So it's like if you have Michael Jordan say, hey, this is good basketball, people are going to buy the basketball.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not sure how the DOS version was, like the original versions, like the DOS and Mac versions were the reception to those, but yeah.
Okay, Adamant Artvile is definitely struggling with this game. And I think I can understand that. I don't like games where you're like spinning constantly. It's weird.
Oh.
Like I don't know. There are other games that are kind of puzzle games where there's constant movement that I really dislike. Orb 3D is one of those. Not saying that this is an Orb 3D game, but you know, it kind of annoys me in the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone at 3255, by the way, realizing that they have to go down and get this little sparkle before going to the right slider. It's good that someone has figured that out. Yuge has figured it out as well. Good. I actually think that I could have fun with this game, though. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, there's definitely some things to like about it.
Yeah, it just seems like it sometimes is a little bit hard to actually move. What are the controls in this?
So, pressing B changes you from clockwise to counterclockwise and vice versa. Well, B and Y do that, and A and X, they like move you to a different clock and start pauses, and I think that's all the controls for this.
You don't even use the D-pad?
I don't... Maybe you can use that. I've honestly forgotten if you can use that as well.
Fascinating. 2-button controls. I kind of dig that they just narrowed it down to the bare minimum that you need here instead of adding some complex stuff so that, like, because if there's anything complex in a puzzle game and you're constantly moving, I start getting really stressed. But if you just narrow it down to just 2 button pushes and that's all you need, I kind of like it. Why is there a light bulb and why is it trying, is it trying to murder someone?
I don't know, that...
Oh, light bulb's gone, okay.
Oh, yeah. So someone has caught up pretty well. Like, now he's at level 8, so now he's tied with Triscore. Or I don't know who. I guess Triscore got there first, so he's still probably first, but still.
Okay, it looks like the light bulb is actually some sort of enemy. Someone activating it as soon as you, or after leaving for a little while, it will create some weird yellow orb that chases you to your doom.
Yeah.
And then you've got turrets. That's why round 8 is a big pain in the butt. Everything wants to murder you. And this is the tutorial, everybody.
Oh, I think the light you're thinking of, I think that you need to touch that to be able to progress in the level, is how... Oh, now it's moving.
Yeah, I saw someone 3255 died. Yeah, they definitely had to make it there, but he died due to light bulb. Triscore dying right before the exit. Let's see if 3255 someone is able to get there. Nope. The turret. Yeah, I don't want to play this. Well, I kind of want to play this. But for like 3 minutes, you know? Just to see what it feels like.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some games that I have to ask why it's on Ku5ogrande, but I don't really have to ask that for this. I very much understand. Okay, Adamant Artvile is starting to make some solid progress here. I love it. Running into a wall with the character's face. I love it. Bump, bump.
Yeah.
But I think Adamant Artvile is going to have to go onto the orb that the clock hand is rotating around in order to get around this section.
Yeah.
I'm not sure Adamant Artvile has realized you can do that, though.
Oh. Yeah, that's the thing you can do. You can go on that. It starts to become more necessary later. Oh, and Triscore's past level 8, so...
Nice.
I'd say level 9 is relatively easy in comparison to some of the others.
But round 10's possibly going to destroy people?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Honestly, I didn't expect people to make it past round 10, so I haven't played much past that, so... But, I mean, these are 17-pointers, so they're doing pretty well.
Yeah. I would agree. Does it just get harder after the tutorial's over?
Yeah. They start adding new mechanics also.
Okay. So why even call it a tutorial?
I
don't know. Hey, Triscore, on to round 10. Yeah, that's a pretty strong lead, though someone 3255 I feel has been making up a good amount of time with these attempts.
Yeah. Oh, and Triscore's on to level 10.
Nice. And it's called Balance.
Yeah.
Why is it called Balance? What are you balancing?
You have to... There are times when you have to, like, stay on the same tile. Like, same tile and avoid the arrow to be able to actually complete the level. And that can be really tricky to do.
Oh, gross. The blue arrows move along the blue orbs. The red arrows move along the red orbs. Thank you, video games. I appreciate that you exist.
Yeah.
Someone 3255 managed to get through without activating the light bulb of death.
Oh.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. I didn't know you could. But honestly, it's probably good if you can avoid that.
Yeah. Yeah, this is still the tutorial.
Yep, all of this is tutorial. We're 23 minutes into the tutorial. Yeah, and Alexi is all over this game. I think that's the only thing they felt they had going for this. They're like, well, it got endorsed by the Tetris dude. We gotta put him in.
Yeah.
Oh, there are yellow arrows that move along the... Oh my gosh. This game is so stressful. Let me just say.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the players are definitely doing well.
Yeah, I would agree here. This is not a trivial game by any means.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like Triscore gets what he needs to do.
Yeah, Triscore definitely has the right idea here. Still is absolutely cruel, and I would say unusual. Is it punishment? No, it's entertainment. Cruel and unusual entertainment, everybody. That's what we've got for you on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. This is Ku5ogrande, the Bad Video Game Tournament. We're here to see just how far the players are able/willing to go in a game. They have 1 hour to make as much progress as they can, and whoever makes the most progress at any given point becomes the victor of this round. Now, right now, Triscore definitely has the lead, only 2 stages ahead of both Someone3255 and Yuge, though. Admin Artfile has fallen behind, but I think is starting to get the right idea for how to get through some of this. Honestly, the learning curve seems rough with this game.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I mean, that's how a lot of puzzle games go. You know, they either teach you extremely slowly or just expect you to figure stuff out quickly. And I can't say either method is necessarily bad. It's just, you know, different methods. What's going to work for one person might not work for somebody else.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, Triscore, getting close to the end of this level. Oh my gosh, this might be the end of the tutorial for one player.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, indeed, at the top left, we see a completion of the tutorial.
Yay!
Thank you, Alexi.
Yeah, so Triscore's doing really well. I wasn't expecting, like, it's only been 25 minutes and we're 26, and we're already at the next part.
Doors.
Yeah.
And it looks like the clocks open the doors, but you can as well if you rotate across them. I assume that if the door closes and you're in the door, it kills you.
I haven't played it, but I'm almost sure that's what happens. Like, what else would they do?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Round 8 is being a pretty big wall for both Yuge and Someone3255. That's not unexpected, though. Like, simply put, there's so many things that can kill you.
It seems like round 11 was much easier than the previous rounds, honestly. So, yeah. Yeah, the tutorial's harder than the main levels. Yeah, these do seem easier.
Well, we're just about half an hour into this match. By the way, I do see that Admin Artfile was asking if he could possibly have a hint for round 4.
Yeah,
and then said, never mind, you know, eventually figuring it out.
I'm not sure. That was a while ago. It may have even been on round 3. I'm not sure. But that was a while ago.
Oh, yeah.
And, oh, now he's at level 5, so not. I'm a little surprised that the tutorial is harder than what it seems like this world is so far.
Yeah, Triscore is definitely blasting through. Isn't it nice when tutorials are the most difficult part of the game? Oh no! You have been severed! Ding! Ding! So much dinging going on. You know,
yeah.
I'll be really happy if we have other players finish the tutorial. I don't know if that will happen.
I could see that happening. We're still only about half an hour in.
I'm so confused. Okay, there we go. Someone 3255 is through the stage. It looks like that warp is extremely helpful. There's a warp on the left side, or I guess central middle. You see, Yuge, if Yuge went to the left, there's a warp there.
Yeah, that's definitely helpful.
But Yuge is through as well, moving on to round 9. Yeah, we definitely see everybody getting the hang of this and, you know, starting to understand the various mechanics.
Yeah.
Adamant Argvile getting some good movement here. Oh my gosh, that was so... Well, okay, there's the death. But that was really good movement in there.
Yeah. It does look like round 15 is pretty hard.
I mean, what can you say? These arrows, they just open and close the doors all the time. I think what you have to do probably is get down to the switch and open it once. Nope, never mind. Triscore has made it through.
Oh, yay.
Actually, can you just, like, run into the door over and over again? Because if you can, and it treats it like a wall while it's closed, you can just headbutt it until you actually make it through.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to handle that.
I don't like these sounds, someone. Oh no!
Oh.
Yeah, we do get new music, so that's cool.
Yay!
I really like the... what do you call it? The hit of the music, the... the synth.
Oh, yeah.
It's really good. Oh, orchestra hit, yeah. Which, that was all the rage in, like, early 90s when you were playing around with any of the electronic keyboards. Oh, I hate, like, it's almost impossible to actually make it sound good, but it's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, also, so, yeah, it's looking like everyone's doing pretty well, so, yeah. I can see Adam and Artbow catching up, possibly.
Other people are saying they're pretty sure this is in Parodius and it sounds better. Yeah, I could imagine that. Okay, someone 3255 gonna be getting back to round 10. Yeah, Yuge is on that as well. Adamant Argvile is starting to catch up a little bit, which is great. Honestly, I feel like as long as you have a solid push once you start getting the hang of some of the different physics in the game, you know, it's going to work for you.
Yeah.
Look,
yeah,
okay.
That ding.
Yeah, the ding. Here's the deal. I have balanced it. I have played so much with the limiter and with gain in order to make the sounds more compressed, but simply put, if I do any more, you're not going to hear music and you're just going to hear ding.
Yeah.
So, sorry, Brosentia can't help you now. Oh no! least the music's different. That helps balance out the ding.
Yeah, the music is pretty good at least.
I would say, yeah, it's average to good.
Yeah.
The orchestra hit, though, it makes me laugh so much. Okay, like, if you are a developer past 1995, never use the orchestra hit unless you are doing it ironically, okay? It's only useful for irony now. My gosh, Triscore making it to round 20. Fantastic.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
This is huge.
We could see quite a bit of this game, so that's pretty cool. I'm glad the game's long enough that even though I didn't think this would be that easy, we'll still nobody will be able to finish 100 levels.
Someone 3255 unfortunately got trapped. Not too much of a surprise, because you have to maneuver through where the red arrows cross over. You got to get through that section really quickly, otherwise they're just going to trap you and you're dead. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Good.
Yay.
Well,
Yay.
Another death, but that's okay. Now someone 3255 knows how to get through there. Adamant Artvile, meanwhile, is working his way through this stage, the one with the solitary slider in the middle. You have to go navigate a different way in order to cause some of the dots to appear. And Adamant Artvile is actually going the wrong way. Can't do it from there.
Yeah. There's also like some. I think there's also like some hidden things that you can't see. I don't know if they're ever necessary, but yeah.
There are hidden ones?
Yeah, from what I remember, yeah. I think maybe they just give you points still. I'd imagine they could be required later. I don't know.
Also, I'm unsure I like the background of the stage. I kind of do. I like the gears. Like, the one with all the clock faces. I don't understand why you need this many clocks. It's a lot of clocks.
Yeah.
And all of them, well, are either set to 1:30 or to 10:15. And, you know.
Yeah.
Those are fine times, you know. 1:30, good time to get my lunch. Now I'm thinking about lunch. 1:15 is a great 1:30 is a great time to get lunch, and it's a little bit past 1:30. I just sent Justin a message asking if we could get a little food here. Please say yes.
Yeah, food's important.
And if you don't, it's okay. I will live off of, I don't know, I've got this We're Back a Dinosaur Story cart. I could probably grind that up and eat the powder. That would be better than actually playing this crap.
Wow, yeah.
We are 37 minutes into this match already?
Oh, yeah. I was kind of worried that this would kind of be repetitive, but I'm glad that the time's passing pretty quickly for you.
I mean, it's a little repetitive, but at the same time, it's being pretty good.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
People are asking in chat if Paganoff endorsed Tetris 2, and I think he actually created Tetris 2. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, maybe.
If I'm not mistaken. Okay, the things that I see that he worked on, Tetris. He designed Weltris, Faces Hatris. Did the concept there. Night Move, I don't know what that is. Wordtris, Elfish. Ooh, I like the sound of that game, Elfish. Also worked on Night Moves, Ice and Fire, Tetrasphere, That one's a little bit rough, I've got to be honest. Microsoft Entertainment Pack, the Puzzle Collection, Microsoft Pandora's Box, which is amazing. I didn't know he made Pandora's Box. Oh my gosh. That game is awesome.
I haven't played that, but yeah.
It's one of the first 3D games on the PC or 3D puzzle games that actually worked really, really well. It's really good. Also, an AI puzzler, Hexic HD, Hexic 2, I guess, Dwice and Marbly. I don't know what those are. Not Tetris 2, though. Yeah, so as people are noting, we are 40 minutes into the match. One person has made it past the tutorial.
Oh, now you guys at round 11.
2 people now. Heck yeah. I love
Yay.
it. Sorry, I was saying that literally right after Yuge got past the tutorial there.
Yeah. This also puts him in second place, so that's cool.
Yeah. By the way, Pageant Nuff endorsed 2 video games, ClockWerx, the one that we're seeing here, as well as Breakthrough, which is huge, and they also used his face on the cover of that game.
Yeah. Oh, wow, this level that Chris scores on, like, they're all, like, green ones, so the arrows will just keep moving.
Oh yeah, we did get an arcade version of Breakthrough. I don't recall Breakthrough being bad, but apparently people are saying it's too like Tetris. And if you look at the cover, not only does it have Alexi's face on it, but it also has like buildings from Russia that definitely make it look like it's a new Tetris.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But, I mean, if he endorsed it, I hope that he actually got money for some of his other works, because as far as I know, he never really got paid for Tetris. So if he got paid to endorse ClockWerx, heck yeah, go for it, dude.
Yeah. Many things named Breakthrough, yeah.
Wow. Oh, go ahead.
Someone got so close to beating round 10 there, but hopefully he'll beat it that soon.
So
yeah.
Alexi actually went on. It looks like he worked on a game called Elfish, and this actually seems pretty fascinating because this company decided that they were going to create what they called human software. It had 3 rules. The software needs to be aesthetically beautiful, needed to be constructive, and it needed to bring feeling to people that they would not otherwise enjoy. Essentially, what they were trying to do was make games for people's souls, as they put it. Yeah, and apparently it was a very early version of sort of I would call it a terrarium style of game, or a game where you sit around and it takes a while for things to progress, but eventually does. Yeah, and as far as I can see, certain things would actually take various hours to progress. A very large fish could take over 24 hours in order to appear. It was CPU based. It definitely wasn't widespread, but that is interesting. Yeah, people there were reviewers who criticized it, calling it a software toy rather than an actual game. But hey, 3 people are out of the tutorial.
Yeah.
Now it's really a race to just get through some of these levels as quickly as possible. Adamant Arcvile, I feel, is kind of stuck in a position where it's going to be very hard to make progress.
Yeah. He still has some pretty tricky levels to get through, but you never know.
Apparently, in 1996, a magazine declared Alexei's Elfish the 13th worst computer game ever released.
I'm really liking this music.
Yeah, the music is... It's refreshing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically a fish tank. Whatever. Just because you can have fish tank games, it's fine. Yeah, people might not buy it for $50, but, you know, it's kind of fun. Oh, and it could run as a screensaver for your computer. Ooh, I like it. And you could even have multiple fish tanks, and it would automatically switch between them using a slideshow feature. Okay, so yeah, definitely less game, more software. And yeah, Maxis was the company that published it. Maxis later went and made The Sims, various SimCity games. So that kind of makes sense that Maxis would be the people who went and published it. I'm sorry, I'm learning so much about this guy from Russia who I know like nothing about. I love it.
Yay! Yeah, it's cool learning about things you didn't know about.
Oh yeah. Someone 3255 on one of the tricky levels here. Honestly, I would say that I don't fully expect any of the places to change, but you never really know until we make a little bit more progress through some of these levels. You know, we've got 15 minutes, just under 15 minutes left, getting close to the end.
Yeah, the one I feel is probably most likely is someone passing Yuge. But we'll see. You guys still have a few levels ahead, so...
Yeah, Yuge is definitely pulling ahead, I'd say.
Yeah.
Adamant Arcvile, I would love to see you at least complete the tutorial. That's my hope for you. I don't think Adamant Arcvile is going to be getting out of round 3, but still, this is a really good push.
Yeah.
No! Oh my gosh. By the way, the way that I think of the movement here is like your head, especially when you are moving between two different dots, it's almost like your head does a figure 8 around the two dots that you are going around, if you just switch between them. And as long as you can think of your movement having momentum when you move from a dot to another dot, instead of because it's going to be going sort of this clockwise to counterclockwise to clockwise to counterclockwise. Like, it takes... I think some people may struggle seeing exactly which way you're going to move when you move to a new dot, but if you can get some sort of understanding of that movement into your brain, you're going to be able to do it a little bit better. Someone 3255 just running through a couple of these levels.
Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, he's definitely doing well trying to catch up. Only two rounds behind Yuge now.
Yeah. There are two different ways to switch over to a new dot. One of them switches your direction and one of them doesn't. Huh. I suppose you're right. I've usually seen players switching directions when they've moved.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, someone 3255 is doing that a little bit right there. I wonder if that requires a specific combination of buttons to push. It may.
Wait, which one? I have. Yeah, I'm not. I think I kind of blanked out, and I didn't know what you were referring to.
It's all good. Someone 3255 is constantly rotating clockwise when switching to a new dot. Does that, like, because I've usually seen players switch between clockwise, anti-clockwise, or not anti-clockwise, counterclockwise, and back and forth when switching to one of the new dots. So I'm just wondering, you know, is that a different button, or is it just they're switching and changing directions at the same time?
I don't know. It might be like a button combination. Like you can like buffer like a changing direction or something like that.
Ooh, okay, good to know.
I'm not sure, honestly. I didn't catch that part of the controls.
Well, I don't like the word anti-clockwise, chat. It sounds like I'm against clockwise. I'm not against it. I mean, counterculture is also again. Well, okay, fine. Both of them are against. Maybe I hate clockwise, huh? Don't judge me.
I mean, that's totally valid.
Hey, someone 3255 making some solid progress, and now Yuge and someone are on the same stage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, we may see someone pass Yuge. I don't know.
Yeah, that could happen. We'll have to see how they do.
This sounds like a JRPG now. Like a battle theme.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, if someone learned the strategy like buffer, like changing the direction, that could really help him take the lead.
Oh yeah, I agree there. No, the door! Why did the door close?
Oh.
That was kind of funny. Maybe it only stays open for a limited amount of time. I mean, it's a clock game.
Yeah.
Gotta rush.
Yeah.
Don't let time get away. Oh no. Oh no. Someone 3255. Good. Yep, it's timed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we have a change between second and third. Someone has moved up to second place. Yuge is now in third, but not far behind because Yuge is moving into round 22 as well.
Oh, wow.
Wow, this is close between those two.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, it's really cool seeing like a lead change in close matches.
Oh yeah, the switcheroonies and people doing good and people, you know, running into walls but then overcoming them.
Actually, I wonder, I don't... Someone 3255 found like a shortcut using one of the hidden clocks. So, I don't know if Yuge will find it, or... No, I think the shortcut may be required, I don't know. Okay, yeah, Yuge beat it too.
Nice.
So yeah, that's really, really close. Oh, someone 355 is a level ahead now.
Yep, one level ahead at this point. Like,
yeah.
I feel like Yuge could get back. There we go. Now they're on the same level again.
Ooh, yeah, these levels just go by so quickly.
Oh my
after
gosh.
the tutorial.
Yeah, the tutorial seems like it's the real challenge to the game. Should be the final levels.
Yeah. And yeah, this level that Yuge and someone 3255 are on is pretty tough. I don't know. This level in particular seems pretty linear, so I'm not sure how Kate will decide to judge that, but you could probably judge it based on the cloth they get to, but yeah. It looks like you guys make far.
Okay, someone 3255 kick back out to the menu. Not a huge deal. Honestly, lives are fairly generous and continue to start you back where you were. Unfortunately, for someone 3255, Yuge has just passed him.
Wow.
Moving back into second place here. On to the level Flug. I don't like that name.
Yeah. I don't get it.
Yeah, honestly, we're seeing a lot of back and forth between those two players, but someone 3255, I think, might be feeling the pressure for round 24. Honestly, he's died quite a few times. Just, you know, gotta go a little bit fast, but make sure that you are staying alive at the very least, and don't let the arrow from behind catch you. Ugh.
Yeah.
Triscor is onto an interesting and hideous looking level. Quest. But what's your quest at this point? Apparently it's death.
Yeah, that's kind of an odd title.
Well, we are getting very close to the end here. I'm pretty dang excited. Like, I still don't know for sure who's going to take second. Like, Yuge, with this final push, is doing great.
Yeah.
And it's not locked yet, but it's getting close. And I really like this music, okay? This music is pretty dang rockin'.
Yeah, it's definitely.
The system is down.
It looks like you guys kind of starting to pull away a little bit, so
Yeah, I
it's not
believe so.
completely over, but it will be hard.
It's not over till it's over. You never know. We have seen a comeback in the final 10 seconds of a match before.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. What am I trying to think? I don't know. Tell me what to think. What should I think?
About clocks.
The what?
Clocks.
Clocks? No, I don't have time to talk about the time.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh, Triscor dying on round 37. Still, that is just an amazing amount of progress for Triscor so far. Like, I'm just shocked.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting people to get this far. But, you know, honestly, I love playing blind games, but I typically don't do the best in the tournaments, but I still have a lot of fun. So it doesn't surprise me that people are doing better.
Yeah, honestly, it's really hard to know exactly how players are going to do, and usually they do better than the game masters predict. That's what we're seeing here, absolutely.
Yeah.
I like that we have weird names for the levels. Well, like, we've got Clutch, Ducent, we've got Baju. Is that like blue, but with a J? I'm gonna assume yes.
I guess.
They're good names. They're so good. But yeah, I feel like at this point we are far enough into it that Yuge has solidified the second place here.
Yeah.
So, question, which arrow do you like the most? The red arrow, the blue one, the green one? I think it's green, I'm colorblind.
I'd say probably the green one because, I don't know, I just use random generator and that's what it came to, a random color generator.
You know, I'm particularly fond of the blue ones because they don't seem to get as much screen time as the red or green.
Yeah, you gotta appreciate the underdog.
True dat. True dat. Oh, everybody, we are so close to time. You know what? Adamant Archvile is more what Garb thought of the players being able to do. Like, honestly, beating the tutorial is amazing. And having 3 people do that has been great.
Yeah.
But, you know, all things must come to an end, both good and bad. And in this case, I'm not sure it would necessarily qualify as good, because that's time! Oh, I was actually pretty close this time. Not perfect. But pretty dang good. That's time, everybody. You are free. You are free from the clock video game. I mean, I'm not saying you wanted to be free, but you are. Well, I think that we have pretty solid understandings of where the places were. Triscore took the victory today, Yuge second, Someone 3255 third, and Adamant Archvile comes in fourth. Unfortunately, Adamant Archvile is eliminated from Ku5ogrande, the fifth one. But they are definitely welcome back next year. Let me go ahead and hop on over here. Let's see if we want to have somebody come and chat with us. That would be fantastic.
Okay, looks like Triscore is getting his mic.
Sweet. Yeah, good. Honestly, you know, this game seems like it could have done well. I honestly never knew about this. I like the concept. I feel like it's a bit repetitive for a puzzle game, but at the same time, it's fairly playable-ish once you get the hang of it. And we saw players getting past the wall of the tutorial, making solid progress through the levels. It was pretty dang fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody. Well, they're chatting right now in Discord, essentially saying that they spent a lot of time at levels 7 through 10, and everybody agrees. 10 was very hard because clocks are hard. Yeah, clocks are dumb. Seriously, who invented the clock, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, who? Mr. Clocksman? Yeah, Mr. Clocksman. You go ahead and take your clocks and go back home, nerd. Well, I'm still waiting for the next, for our person to come and join us in chat. Hopefully Triscore is able to do that.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that I'm able... I don't know why, but this game really stressed me out. And I feel like I was holding my breath a lot during it, just stressed out about whether or not they were going to survive when they transitioned to the next dot.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if you all want a stressful time and to hold your breath probably when you shouldn't, you know, this is probably the game for you. But if you want less of a stressful time, then maybe don't play this.
Yeah.
Yeah, any other thoughts, Garb? Because I do think that I want to get to the reveal of the next GM fairly soon.
Oh, I think that I'm really proud of how the players did. I wasn't expecting like the difficulty curve to be like this. I wasn't expecting the tutorial to be so hard, but yeah, that's about all I have. So yeah.
Well, sweet. Seriously, thank you so much for sharing this game with us. I didn't even know it existed, and now I do.
Apparently Triscore's back if we still want to do an interview.
Well, okay, if Triscore is coming back, then we can. Come on, Triscore. Okay, let me bring Triscore in.
Oh,
Hello there. Welcome, Triscore. You there? Because we're sure not hearing you if you are.
yeah. Oh.
No, it's fine. Honestly, at the very least, we can just shout praises your way. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You are... Well, okay, they just left.
Yeah.
I wanted to give compliments. Oh, my gosh. Well, it's okay. It's okay. You know what? I'll just give you compliments. You're beautiful. You are amazing. You are the best. There you go.
Aww.
Yeah, you're...
Aww.
Hello, Triscore. You
Oh,
hear?
hey.
Oh, you talk?
Yes, I hear you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Seriously, congratulations today.
Thank you.
Yeah, honestly,
My throat is just... Oh, I got really stressed with it.
oh, I believe it. Honestly,
Yeah.
Garb was saying we were not expecting anybody to make it out of the tutorial. And yet 3 players did, and you did super early.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tutorial was much harder than the rest of the game.
Yeah, what are your thoughts about the game, by the way?
Like one Mario Party minigame.
It's
And
like...
it's all...
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I feel like it gets a little bit repetitive. It's a fine idea, but for a whole game? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's alright if you make it an indie game that is just 30 minutes or something.
Yeah, there we go. Make it an indie game. Which, I mean, mind you, it pretty much was. I mean, it was a small group that made the original game. You know, it did somehow get ported. I don't know if many people would have purchased it, though, for full price, especially since a lot of carts were going, what, $50, $60 back when games were released on consoles. I feel like a lot of people would have missed this.
I'm gonna wind down. I'm just...
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, honestly, you are looking pretty dang good for the future, you know? If you keep this up and it come in at least third for your next match, you're probably going to be in the in the final bracket. Seriously, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, Trisco, is there anything else that you're streaming these days or that's going on that people should know?
Not really, but I have recently played some of the IO games.
Oh yeah, I've been playing a little bit of those. I played Art School. Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
I played a very Ku5ogrande.
Oh, what game?
It's called Giant's Palace.
Say that again. I think I missed part of that.
Giant's Palace.
Okay. I'm gonna have to look into that and see what it is. What kind of game is it?
It's like a single-player action RPG, and it's alone in the dark.
Okay.
It's bad polygon graphics.
Okay.
It's worse than that. Really bad polygon graphics, and it's... If you level up wrong, screw yourself up.
Yeah, I get...
Because the enemies level up with you.
Oh, so like Final Fantasy VIII.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look and see if I'm able to find that. You should definitely, if you can get a link to the page, that would help. Honestly, it's something that I love about the bundle is that there's so many great games and so many just interesting ideas that possibly aren't completely polished. But, we're getting insight into individual developers. I love the bundle. I love it. Even the stuff that isn't the best, I love it.
I did find some weird things, like a lot in.
Aha.
And rain simulator.
Yeah,
relaxing.
I'll definitely take a look and check out that game. Ooh, quadrilateral cowboy. That sounds pretty good as well. I like cowboys. I like shapes. Okay, we're gonna have to run to get to the next match. So thank you so much, Triscore. Thank you, Garb. This has been a blast.
Yeah. See ya.
Yeah, take care, both of you.
Yeah.
See you time.
Yes, bye. Well, everybody, this is Ku5ogrande, the Bad Video Game Tournament. I have had a blast today, and we have 2 whole matches left. By the way, a huge shout out to those who have followed and subscribed. I see Uno Squid subscribed within the last match. If you do want to support financially, that is completely cool. If you are unable to, though, just sharing the news of bad video games, following people in the community, and frankly, making friends is a way to help things build as well. We love all the people who have participated, all of our volunteers, and everybody who helps things stay alive. I'm going to run a short ad as I get a few small things set up, so be right back. I'm a Katamari gal. Yeah. Princess Tomato. I want to play Princess Tomato again. Everybody. It's so good. Where? Oh, la, 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 la.